I'm at the Canon stand with Jack Adair. Jack, good to see you.
Good to see you too, George.
So Canon always got lots of new things to talk about when we meet up at IBC, and there's a lot here that's going to be of interest to our live sports production community as well. So let's pick through a few of the highlights. Maybe we could start with you telling us a little bit about Novel Look.
Yeah, of course. So Novel Look came out a few months ago. Really interesting concept and innovation, especially for being used in 2/3 inch box lenses. So as we all know, that large format look, the shallow depth of field is really popular in live production now. We wanted to look at another innovative way we could bring that in. So normally, traditionally, it's done with large sensor cameras or lenses that are made for large sensor cameras used in combination. What the Novel Look does is it's added into existing 2/3 inch lenses in our repertoire, the UJ122 and the UJ111. So this is added in as an optical unit, essentially initialized like you would be an extender or something like that. But what this does is it changes the look of the image, so it gives a shallower depth of field, much softer focus as well. So what it does achieve is it's giving you the cinematic look without you having to necessarily reinvest in more large format cameras or more large format lenses. So you can upgrade your existing product list, and you can also get the reach that is offered by that 122 and 111, so you can still keep that full pitch coverage essentially, because you're still working with that 2/3 inch sensor.
And tell us about CM5 as well.
CM5, so that's one of our IBC announcements, I suppose. We announced it 2 days before the show started. Really exciting addition to our Cine-Servo lens range series. Benefits of this, we've had the CN8 as our wide angle lens, really fantastic lens. We were getting asked by customers, can you go wider? Can you please go wider? So we've come out with the CM5. This starts at 11mm, goes all the way up to 55mm. Native for super 35mm sensors, has a 1.5 times extender, so you can either get that additional reach, or this also offers full frame coverage for those full frame cameras as well. The really beautiful thing about this is when you look at our Cine-Servo range as a whole now, this means at the widest end, we now start at 11mm, and then going through the range, you can then top off at 1000mm with the CN20. So the Cine-Servo lens, which obviously, as we know, is the marriage between ENG style lens with cinematic optics, can now reach from the widest to the furthest targets. So this is really almost completing the set now. Yeah. So very exciting addition.
And tell us about how you're moving some of that media around as well. Tell us about the 5G video transmission.
Yeah, so we've got a C400 on the stand on a Steadicam rig, and this is in partnership with Haivision. So we recently did a case with TV2 in Denmark, where what we're doing is we're trying to really streamline how 5G workflow works. People use RF technology all the time, and it's very good at what it does. What 5G can also offer is you're able to encrypt that video signal, which is obviously very important for all broadcast transmissions. It means you can take it to a stadium, get latency-free 4K footage. Benefit is it uses our XC protocol. This is found in across our cinema cameras, PTZ cameras, and XF camcorders. So it links all the Canon cameras together, but it also allows for control. So what's really exciting is it means there are other cameras out there that you need to add other elements into the chain to really optimize that setup, whereas all you need is our camera and the receiver and our control desk. So it's really streamlined that simplified 5G workflow.
And what sort of feedback have you had to that so far?
It's been really good. It's quite a new concept. 5G, as we know, isn't a new concept, but being used with our cameras is still quite a new thing to us. So we're using this show as the litmus test, really, to show that use case off to people and how it is. Day one at the show, we are getting lots of people interested in it and lots of positive feedback on it.
Fantastic. All right, well, listen, Jack, thank you very much for talking us through it all, and enjoy the rest of the show.
You too, George. Thank you.